Yo, what's up everyone? It's V-Sips. Welcome to the channel. Today we got a new video and some big news regarding Persona 4 Arena Ultimax and the entire spiel regarding Rollback Netcode for the new re-release of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax happening in March of 2022. If you guys are excited for this news that we're going to be covering today, make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Never is a single upload here on the channel. We cover Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, Pokemon, Square Enix, Kingdom Hearts, Nintendo, so much kinds of content here provided for you. But without further ado, let's get into the news right here, because Persona 4 Arena Ultimax was announced earlier this month in December, and many people were excited for the announcement. Of course, most of us were hoping and expecting Persona 4 Golden, but maybe it was possible that because of Persona 4 Golden's success, that Persona 4 Arena Ultimax had the ability to be released once more on modern platforms. But we're gonna get right into this. Shout outs to Mystic Distance coming through with a few of the translations as a former Atlas info translator right here, referencing and translating what Kazuhisa Wada says. We're considering implementing rollback in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax via a patch at a later date, meaning that when this game releases day one, when Persona 4 Arena Ultimax releases day one, there will not be any rollback netcode like many people have hoped and to believe for day one.
And I think I'm about to relapse.
A patch down the line? Yeah, that's what's going to be happening here, it seems. It seems that they're going to be considering rollback for Persona 4 Arena Ultimax via a patch at a later date, which to me, honestly, with how many people for the past few weeks have been pretty much tagging Atlas and tagging the Persona 4 Arena Ultimax page and just saying rollback, 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 and with that hashtag Persona 4 Arena rollback, it definitely must have got to them, it seems. Let's see the original posting right here with Rio Kutura 837, PS4, Switch, PC, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, the remastered version, basically. Some new information and considering the rollback function, considering implementing it in a patch for a later date. In the latest issue of Famitsu, Kazuhisa Wada said in an interview, the Steam version for Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is largely scaled up from the beginning, including platform deployed at 100 million miles sold flow. My Google Translate ain't working right now. Okay, what I think they tried saying here is that Persona 4 Golden sold 1 million units on Steam, which gave Atlas the sign to re-release and remaster pretty much Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. And basically, after all the kickback from the announcement of this game even being re-released to begin with, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, it made them decide to consider implementing a rollback function for a patch in a later date. And it's going to be like a DLC patch, like it's just a free DLC patch. Like, here's rollback netcode. It's just going to be like that. And we'll see how things go. They say here that they don't think characters will be added, but there's already been rumors for a while now that there'd be probably 2 new characters, maybe 3, if possible, for Arena Ultimax. But take that with a grain of salt, though. But overall, I definitely am glad that this game, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, is going to be getting rollback netcode. Like, it won't be day one, though, which sucks. It definitely is going to suck. It won't be day one. Like, this game and Atlas, this release that you have set for Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, honestly, in my opinion, deserves a delay. From not having any physical release available for the West, from having the issues like this right here, where one of the most important functions of an online fighting game, the online connectivity, matters most. So not having rollback, especially day one, could be very bad for the sales of this game day one, and it could be a bad precedent going forward for Persona and more games being ported to modern platforms by Atlas. If this game doesn't perform well, Atlas may not port more stuff, honestly. And this is only being ported mainly because of the success of Golden. So, You would think because of the success on Golden on Steam, they would port Golden to other modern platforms. But no! Let's port Arena Ultimax, the sequel, to other platforms. Like, the sequel for Golden should not be on modern platforms before for Golden itself. And if you're gonna bring Persona 4 Arena Ultimax back to modern platforms instead of Golden, then maybe you should put more work into it, man. Like, this is a similar situation to when they ported SMT3 Nocturne HD, and there were so many issues with that game when it first released, and then they had to patch it multiple times down the line, even a few issues that they still haven't patched yet, to another game right here that they clearly, in my opinion, haven't taken as much time to patch, and the not even the best time to patch, the time to create. Because for those who don't know, this game has already been coded on Steam back in April of 2021, this year. It was shown in code on the Steam website, meaning that this game has actually been finished and pretty much not touched since then, and the team at Atlas is probably going back to it now, months and months after they already had it uploaded and everything into the coding for Steam, to update it with the rollback and to do everything necessary to make it a proper port for modern platforms, because this is something Atlas needs to pick up the slack on. If you're gonna be porting any kind of game from the past, don't do some half-assed fucking port. You're not Square Enix with Final Fantasy VII Remake on Epic Games, okay? Like, the Epic Games Store release of Final Fantasy VII Remake is a fucking travesty. Like, we don't want that with you guys, Atlas. And you guys were pretty close to doing that with SMT3 Nocturne HD if there's any more flaws with that game. But, in my opinion, Atlas, I would not mind if you delayed this game till the summer of next year. That way you can have physical copies for the West and other territories besides Japan, which is clearly the only territory that has any physical copies for this game, which, in my opinion, like I said in my recent video of Persona collabing with Final Fantasy in a mobile game, Brave Exvius, like I mentioned in that video, they need to do better with a lot of these announcements. They need to do better in general with this anniversary, and overall, they need to stop dragging their feet and show and prove to everyone how amazing you guys are, Atlas. You guys have to prove it to everyone right here. And in my opinion, with the way things have been going for the past 4 months so far, yes, it's already been 4 months of the Persona 25th anniversary, it's been trash. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, my thoughts on no rollback netcode day 1. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification whenever there's a single upload here on the It's V6 channel covering Persona, sharing on Tensei, Nintendo, Atlas, Square Enix, and more content provided for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace.